Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my empties video for you guys. I have accumulated tons and tons of empties this time around. I knew that I was going to have a big empties coming up. I just didn't know which month it was going to be. It's this month. It's time to share with you. I'm going to show you my bag. It's like overflowing and yeah. It's a lot of stuff, so I'm kind of excited to go through all of this. I am going to go ahead and divide this all out into categories and then go through the categories with you. I just feel like that'll be easiest just because there's so much in here. All right, so I just emptied out my bag and let's start with, let's see. What do we want to start with? Let's start with makeup. Let's start with something fun. I actually have a handful of items to share with you in makeup, which I normally don't. So some of these are declutters and some of them I have used up completely. I'm going to start with this. I'm just randomly kind of pulling from this category. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Primer and moisturizer in one, and this is just like a deluxe size sample of it, and I actually really enjoyed this. This was really nice. I feel like it gave my skin a little bit more moisture before applying makeup. I don't know if it made my makeup last any longer, but I do like how it applied with my makeup. Like it didn't do anything weird like ball up or anything. It actually worked really well with the foundation and concealer and things that I was using. So I do really like this. I would consider maybe purchasing this. I definitely use it again if I got another sample. So I did quite like this one. This is kind of a declutter. Yeah, it's a declutter because I've only used it a handful of times. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base. Like it is a mascara primer. And I just don't see the need for this for me. I don't know. I used it with a couple of different mascaras. That's why I've kind of hung on to it a couple of times that's why I've kind of hung on to it for a little bit now, is because I've been trying it with different mascaras thinking, oh, maybe it's just the mascara it doesn't pair well with. And I just decided I don't really like it with any mascara that I've tried so far with it. I've only tried a handful, but still. I don't need to keep this. It's not something I need. I feel like it's a little bit of an extra step and I don't want an extra step, and it's a little unnecessary for me. So I'm going to be decluttering this product. Another empty. This is kind of hard to show you because there's literally nothing left, but this is a blush and it was from Ulta. It was like in one of those like kits, holiday kits or something, and I just cut it out. It was in the plastic or whatever, and I used it up completely. Unfortunately, I don't know the name because in the kit it had just like a plastic thing over it with the name, and that got lost after kind of cutting it out of the rest of the items in there. So unfortunately, I don't know what this is. I did enjoy it and I did like it. The formula was nice, so I think Ulta blushes, as far as formula goes, are something I would consider in the future. And I would maybe try and find the same shade. It was like a medium to light pink, and it had a little bit of a shimmer to it, just a little bit, not too much. I wish I had a picture of it. If I do, I will insert it. I'm impressed with myself that I could even use up an entire blush like this. Like it was a full pan and I used it up, so that's amazing. And yeah, it's just awesome. Like it's one of those products that it takes forever to use. So yay, I'm excited about this empty for sure. Another declutter item for the makeup category is this Ulta brow pencil in Golden Blonde, and I used this once. Like I've had this for a while and I think I've tested it a couple of times throughout having this, but I pulled it out recently to use this as my main brow product because I finished one. I'll show you that in a second. I should have done that first. It's okay. So I used this once and hated it. It turned my eyebrows like yellow. Like I have blonde hair. It's gotten darker, but no one has yellow hair. Maybe they do, I don't know, but not my blonde hair. It is not yellow. So this was really weird looking. I'm so glad I didn't have a Zoom call that day because it just looked terrible. All right, so I might as well show you the brow product that I used up. This is the Benefit Ka-Brow in #1, and this is just like a deluxe size one, and it has like the brush on one end, and then on the bottom is the product in here. So I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Trying to show you this, it's really kind of difficult to show, but it is empty. This is an actual empty. I've used it for a little over a month, I think, or maybe a month. And this is the MAC in Xtreme Dimension Lash Mascara. It's a very pokey brush, but I feel like it helped really well not to get any clumps. It applied really evenly, and it just made my lashes look really nice. I wouldn't say it did a whole lot as far as like volume and things, but it definitely separated. And yeah, I actually really liked this, and I would, I don't know if I would purchase this again, because I usually don't purchase full-size high-end mascaras, but if it was on sale, I would consider picking this up because this was really good. I did really enjoy this product. What should we move on to next? How about, let's go on to body care. I have quite a few things here. So if you have seen my Project Pan video, you will have seen this product. This is the IO Lotion Shea Butter in Citrus Vanilla, and this broke me out, which is why I am decluttering it. I used up a little fragrance sample. This one is from Victoria's Secret. This is in Live Pink. I don't know if they would even still make this. This again was from a while ago, and it has this little yellow cap on it, and it actually smelled really good. Another perfume sample that I didn't love as much. This is Gucci Bloom, another one that I did have in my Project Pan, and I decided to take it out and declutter it because I just didn't like it. Again, I used it like a handful of times and just decided it was not for me. It is more of a floral scent, which is just not my thing. So I'm going to be getting rid of that or passing it along. This is something I could actually pass along to somebody, so I might do that. I used up a deodorant. This is really random, but this is the Right Guard Extreme Fresh Energy. And I really liked this deodorant. I thought it worked well. I think this might be like a men's deodorant. I'm not really sure. It doesn't say. But I liked it. I thought it worked well. It lasted a while for me, and it says it's an invisible solid, and it really was. I really appreciated that about this deodorant, because some of them are not, and I hate getting the white marks on everything. I have so many Project Pan items in here. Not everything is Project Pan, but a handful of things are. So this, if you've seen my Project Pan, you've seen this. This is a foam bath. I use this up completely in one use, and it definitely foamed up the bathtub bath water, which is really cool. It had a lot of bubbles, but didn't have a scent. So yeah, and it was from a hotel, so I don't even think I can repurchase this even if I did like it, but I used that up, so that's good. Got that out of my collection. I have two more body products to share with you guys. One is this Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Vanilla Verbena Body Wash and Foam Bath. I really liked this. The scent was really nice. I like these body washes from Bath & Body Works, especially these ones. There's not as much in here. I don't feel like they last as long for me because I use a lot of body wash when I put it on the loofah. I don't know what my problem is, but I do. Next and last body product that I used up is this Dove body scrub, which I also had in my Project Pan, and I loved it. I used it up completely, and I am now moved on to the kiwi version of this. I'm going to try and go through my Project Pan items just a little bit more quickly because I feel like I talk about them more possibly in that video. So if you want to see more in depth about them and how many uses, stuff like that, check that out. I feel like that might be a little more useful for you guys, but I do want to briefly mention them in my Empties video. Okay, let's move on to the skincare. I feel like this is kind of an exciting category, at least it is for me, just like the makeup is. This is the Botanics Albright with Hibiscus Cleansing Toner for all skin types. If you have been watching my Empties videos for a while now, you probably have seen this at least a couple of times. I feel like this is kind of my go-to cheapy toner when I run out and I just need something. It's good, it's not bad. I don't love it, but it's good enough to buy when I'm in a pinch. It's inexpensive, but there are other toners that I prefer and I like better. But it doesn't mean that I won't repurchase this, because I have and I probably will. So another full-size product that I used up is this Clear Skin Days by Sephora. It's their spot eraser stick. And this is like a rollerball kind of a situation to apply it. And I didn't really like that about it. I just felt like it was a little unsanitary that way. And sometimes when I would be applying this, I would apply it over like another skincare product, and that skincare product would then get on the rollerball. I don't know, I just didn't really like the application of this. I thought the product itself was just okay as well as far as effectiveness. I'm kind of glad it's gone and that I can move on to something else. Wouldn't purchase this again, but I did use it up. I think this is my last full-size skincare item that I used up. This is the Lancome Bi-Facil double action eye makeup remover. This is actually really nice. I got this half off, I think, and I would probably purchase it again if it was half off. Yeah, this worked really well. I feel like I went through it a little quickly, but yeah, I really enjoy this. This is one of the best eye makeup removers that I have tried. I'm currently using a micellar water, which I love and think works really well also, and it's cheaper. So like I said, if it went on sale, I would definitely purchase it again. It's an amazing eye makeup remover, but otherwise I do have some cheaper alternatives that I think work well. I'm gonna go through a handful of Project Pan items real quick, and then I will go on to more of the skincare empties, but I just want to get these out of the way and kind of speed through them. So I used up the Peter Thomas Roth Firm Collagen Moisturizer, and I think this might have broken me out. I didn't love the consistency of it. It's kind of silicone-y, so I wouldn't purchase this again, but I did use it up. Another product that was in my Project Pan that I also think broke me out and I would not purchase again is the Skin Icelandic Youth Serum with red a little bit sticky, and I just didn't love it. Then I also used up the Shiseido. I'm not sure actually if this was in my Project Pan, come to think of it. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. This might have been the second one that I used afterwards. But this is the second of this sample that I have used up, and I really enjoy it. But I don't know if it does a whole lot to make up for the cost of it, I guess. So I don't even know if I would purchase it on sale, because again, even on sale, I feel like this is really expensive, but I would definitely use this if I got it again as a sample or something like that. This is the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. Again, really enjoyed this. Just don't know about the price. I have a couple of little foil packets here of some moisturizers. First is the Upcycle Face Moisturizer with the fine powders of discarded argan shells. Interesting. I actually didn't really care for this that much. I don't know. I mean, I only used it a handful of times, but just in those handful of times, I just didn't really enjoy it. I also used up this little Mad Hippie Triple C Night Cream, and this was just okay. Again, I didn't love it. I think this one might have had like an herbally scent. I can't remember what it was. There was something about this that I didn't love, but it was okay. And so this one I would actually maybe consider trying it again, but just based on this sample size and the usage that I got from it, I wouldn't purchase a full size of it. Let me know if you have tried any of these products before, and let me know your experiences with them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Maybe I'm using something wrong, or it's just my skin type or whatever, so I'm really interested to know. So let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it, and I will move on to the remaining skincare items real quick for you. This is the Olay Micro Polishing Cleansing Infusion Hydrating Glow Crushed Ginger and Citrus Extract. So this is a facial cleanser with some exfoliating beads in it, and I did squeeze everything out of here. I actually didn't like this. I didn't care for it. I actually used this both on my face and on my body just to use it up and get it out. I didn't want to waste it. It wasn't terrible. It just isn't something I really enjoyed using. So I wouldn't purchase this, and I probably wouldn't even keep an additional sample if I had one. Yeah, but now I know. I tried it out. Last skincare item that I used up is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, and this is the one with 7. I think this is the travel size. And I do really think that these ones in particular work well at removing makeup. I'm trying not to buy these, but sometimes when you're traveling or whatever, it's just so much easier and convenient. So I do sometimes pick up the travel size of these. And I do think that they work really well. So if you are looking for something like this, I do recommend using these or checking these out and trying them. I would possibly repurchase these for a travel event or something like that. We are going to move on to hair care next. I don't use up this much hair care, but I have quite a bit to show you for my usage anyway. This is the Herbal Essence Body Envy Volumizing Shampoo, and this was okay. I think it works fine for a drugstore hair care product. I would consider purchasing it again if I needed something inexpensive and right away kind of a thing. I also used up this conditioner. This was part of my project pan, so I won't talk too much about it. But this is the Kenra Platinum Luxe Shine Conditioner. And it was really thick, and it did take me a little bit longer than I think a normal conditioner would take me, and I did like it. Sometimes I thought it was too thick, sometimes it was perfect. I don't know if I would purchase this again, possibly if it was on sale and I was trying to get like a set, this and a shampoo, but yeah. I used up a hair care styling product. This is the Schwarzkopf, can't say that. Got to be Twisted Air Dry Curl Foam, and I purchased this because I was completely out. I needed something really cheap and quick, and it was okay. I wouldn't purchase this again. I like other foam type of curl products a lot better. If you have watched my haul video, I don't know if that'll be up before this or after this, but I purchased the one that I would normally get, which is also a drugstore and relatively inexpensive, so I would much rather go with that one than this. I used it all up. It's completely gone, but didn't love it. It smelled like a certain candy. What is it, like Sweethearts or Pez or something like that. That's what it smells like. And it does kind of linger a little bit in your hair, which is fine with me. I like the scent, but not the product. I really enjoyed this next product, and it's just a little sample travel size. I did purchase this one. Normally I don't purchase my travel sample sizes, but this one I did. This is eva-nyc Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer, and this worked amazing as like a leave-in conditioner, kind of defrizz kind of product. I think that I would consider purchasing this again. I don't know how much it costs, but it's something I would definitely look into getting, because it impressed me that much. Two more little hair care empties. One is this Define Me Delphine hair fragrance, which again was in my project pan, and I just don't see the need for a product like this, but I'm glad to have it out of my collection. It smelled just okay. It wasn't my favorite. I think it was more of a florally scent. Yeah, I just don't see a reason to purchase this product ever. I also used up this little guy, which again was also in my project pan. This is the Marula Oil, and it was okay. I'm not gonna say too much about that one. To end this off, I just have a couple of kind of random products. Like I have a couple hand soaps, hand sanitizer, and some cotton rounds. So just real quick, I used up, I'm really ashamed to say this, but 2 of my favorite cotton rounds from Meijer. One day I will get something that is reusable. One day. I also used up this little Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. This is also from the Aromatherapy line. This is the Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Tea, and it's hand sanitizer. So of course, you know, it's nice to have a little size like this to put in your purse or wherever you're going. So yeah, use that up. I used up 2 of these hand washes. They're both the same scent. Yeah, Lavender Fields. and I'm just trying to work my way through these because I don't love them. They're more of a jelly kind of texture, and I don't love that. But yeah, so going through them, using them up. I'm happy to have 2 more gone. So that was everything for my huge empties this time around. I hope you enjoyed watching and appreciated the little mini reviews I gave on each product, whether I would repurchase it, whether I wouldn't purchase it, and my thoughts on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!